Hello everyone, this is a quick video to walk you through the Quick Schools management application. The Quick School management application allows your school to manage every aspect of your school activities seamlessly. You automate every activities of the school operation. Here we have the welcome screen. Then I'm going to be logging in as an admin. The admin privilege I will be using is the super admin privilege. The super admin privilege simply means unlimited access to the school activities. This can be given to the proprietor, the proprietress, or whoever that is designated to manage every aspect of the portal. The super admin is allowed to delete, is allowed to add, is allowed to modify, is allowed to edit as the case may be. The super admin privilege should be given to someone trusted because we may not be able to reverse some of the activity that the super admin may do, like deleting information from the portal. It may be irreversible. So let's log in to the super admin dashboard. A super admin, like I said earlier, is someone that has unlimited privilege to the school portal. Here, the super admin can see the username. The username in the portal simply means the unique identifier of everyone that is signed up on the portal. The student, the teachers, the admins, and other staff. The parent also. So you see your unique identifier here. The unique identifier is the admin. The admin can glance through the total number of students already enrolled in the school. The admin can see the total number of users. This includes the teachers and other staffs, and the number of classes the school currently runs. And going down, we can see the total number of teachers, other staff, boarding students, these students, and the rest. This is just a quick statistics of the numbers of activities already running in the school portal. On the menu, we can walk through different aspects of the school activity that the portal manages. The dashboard menu take us to the dashboard home where we are currently, take us to the main setting. The main setting is the environment where the super user or other privileged admin user are able to perform advanced tasks. Then this is add and edit school information. Add and edit school information simply means once you are signing up on the portal, your school information should be registered, like the school name, the address, the phone number, the school logo should be uploaded so that this will reflect in all received ID card, result, and the rest. So it is always good to do that setup. That is already in our video that walk us through the setup process. Then we can see the all registered user. All registered user allows the admin to see everyone that is registered on this portal. Then search student also, the admin can use the search student to a menu to search any student and then maybe access information about the student. The hostel list also, this is for managing the hostel. You can see the hostel and the number of students in each hostel. Then the student management menu, we have enroll student, all current student. Enroll student allows the admin to quickly enroll new students. The process is seamless, so easy. So in our next video, you'll be seeing how to enroll a student. So all current students, the super admin is able to access all current students on the portal. Presently, this is a demo portal, so you can see we have only one student there. So with this, the admin is able to see the student in their numbers, and you can see tasks that can be performed by the admin here. View and edit. The admin can view a student to see details about that student. You can see the student is in JS1 and all that. Then the super admin also can edit the information about the student right from the dashboard, clicking on that and then editing information that has been submitted for that particular student. Also, they can enroll the student for bus access for school that are running bus services, transport services. So it can just from the list of the student can use that menu also. Then we have the all borders. All borders will take the super admin to the list of all students that are in the boarding section. Then we have the number in classes. The number in classes takes you to an environment where you see the number of students in each classes. You see the number of students in each classes. In this, we just have one student in JSS1. So you would have seen all the list of the students in each of the classes. Then assign student to class group. This allows the super admin to assign students to class group. We will be walking through this in the student enrollment video, where you can assign students to a class group. What is a class group? A class group simply means a section, like we have JS1A, JS1B, Primary 1 Gold, and the rest. That is what we simply mean by the class group. We are still on the student management tool. Then we can see the parent list. The super admin is able to access the parent list. You can see all the parents and the children to that parent. In some cases, we have parents that have more than one student in a school. So there's a dashboard for the parent where they can manage all the children that they have in the school. So with this interface, the super admin can see parent and see the students that belong to that parent. That is what the dashboard allows us to see. That is the parent list. It allows the super admin to access the parent list. Then we can see the parent dashboard also. The parent can access their own dashboard. Parent has access to log into the portal, and when they log into the portal, they are able to see their children, make payment for their children, access their children result, and perform other tasks. So we go back to the dashboard, and then we are still on the student management tool. Then we can see the move student to alumni. The moving students to graduated section simply means when a student has finished maybe SS3, then the student can move into the graduated list, which enables the school to filter students that are no more currently enrolled in the school. So the school can manage the graduated list students. Then we have the attendance. The portal allows teachers to take daily attendance for each of the students, and this attendance is captured in their termly and annual result. So automatically, as the teacher take attendance, the portal record the attendance, the number of days the school open, and every other information that has to do with the attendance. Of course, before you start taking the attendance, you must have set the term, the beginning of the term, the end of the term, and all that. You will see that in the video that explains that further. Then we have the exam and result. Under the exam and result, you can see add exam, enter CA and exam score, termly report, annual report, student exam ranking, promote students individually, promote students as batch. The portal allows you to automatically move students from one class to another once they pass their section examination rather. The admin can access the termly report card, the annual report card, the student exam ranking. Student exam ranking simply means how students perform in their exam. This allows the school to give award to best students, and this is the menu that enables you to access all that. You can see the ranking in each of the classes. You can see the best performing student so that you can give them award at the end of the session, at the end of the term, as the case may be. So the exam and result tools take you through all that helps you to manage the exam and result. Then the staff management, of course, allows us to sign up teachers, to see all the teachers, to assign form teacher to classes, to assign form teacher to class groups. It allows us to assign teachers to 6 teachers and the subject they handle in the school. The portal allows teachers to manage their own students. They can access their students. They can create e-learning classes. They can upload results for their students. They can manage attendance for their students. They take daily attendance for their students. Then we have the form teachers. This is a list that will show us all the form teachers in the school and the class group form teachers also. So we go to the payments and the bills. The payment and the bills menu allow the admin to access all the payment information that regards the school. We should note that the payment in this case has to do with all school payment, from tuition fee to books to uniform and all related fee that the school collect. So with the payment and the bills tool, the super admin is able to see all how payments are done. Let's take it one after the other. We have the add and edit bank information. There should be a bank information provided by the school so that when the student log in on their portal, they are able to see which bank the school wants them to make certain payment to. Then you can see the admin can add and edit payment type. We have payment type. We'll be talking more on that in the payment management video. Then we have the add and edit fee, generate fee for student, make payment for student, payment history. The admin can see payment history, how payment has been done in each category for books, for uniform, for tuition, and all that for each of the classes. We can filter the information. He can get report for it. He can see the payment summary also. Then the debtors list. It allows the school to manage the debtors list. You can see who is owing what, for what term, and for what session. And then we have the finance dashboard, which which is an environment that summarizes all income and the debt list of the school. So it gives the finance dashboard enable the school to have a quick glance into total income and the total expected income, that is debt from the student in each of the categories of the school fee payment, the school payment rather. Then we have the payment instruction. Of course, there should be payment instruction that student can access to know how they will make payment. Then bank details, you should be able to access the bank detail also. While the payment chart list take us to all the payment that the school expects students to make. Then we have the CBT. In the CBT, the school can set CBT exam, that's computer-based test, which student can take on the portal or off the portal. We have an independent platform that connects the student to the CBT. So this allows the admin to see current CBT subscription, other customized CBT platforms, teachers CBT page, student CBT page. The admin can access all that. Teacher CBT page is just a page that enables the teacher to set CBT exam. The student CBT enables the student to access CBT and take their examination. Then under the e-learning, e-learning has to do with the students having to go through materials at their leisure at home, or even assignments and other study materials. With the e-learning tool, the teachers can add e-learning subject, e-learning topics, and the student can access. In the e-learning environment, the student can also interact with the teachers and interact with other students in that environment. So we can see the e-learning classes also. Most schools run from the crèche to the senior secondary 3. With these, there may be classes that, of course, has e-learning subject, and there may be classes that do not have e-learning subject. For the class that have e-learning subject, so you can see the list of those classes here. Then the school bus management, of course, take us to the school bus management, to know students that are on school bus route, to know which route a student belong, to know how much. It enables students also to know how much they need to pay to make payment, and then to manage routes and those that are in charge of each of the routes. So that's what the school bus management environment allows you to do. On the portal, you can see bus route fare, set edit route, add student to route, sign up student on bus, student in route, bus enrollment, bus payment report. So it generates report also on all payment that is received from the bus and the transport section. The help center allows you to see the frequently asked question, the support center to know who to contact, and the rest. Then we have the info and record. And the record, you can see, and in that info and record also, you can see student birthday, so that the school can send automated messages to students that are currently celebrating their birthday. You can see student email list, student phone, teachers' phone numbers, teachers' email, and the rest are here. So the school can manage even birthday celebration right from the portal. Then we have ticket. Ticket has to do with information, internal communication within the school. Student can send tickets requesting information on certain things. The admin will see the ticket, respond to it, and then there will be interaction. Internal communication specifically is what the ticket menu is meant to do. So you can see send a broadcast. The admin also, or the school privilege, allows you to send broadcast so that all students can receive messages from the school. Then okay, we have the archive. I mentioned the archive before. This is where we have the archive, where you see the old student, the archive payment chart, and all the rest. And the settings also allows us to see our profile, reset our password, and can log in. You can log out right from here. Now, as the super admin, finally, let us access the main setting that I mentioned earlier, which is this main setting. The main setting, once I click on the main setting, you can see in the main setting, it takes us to an elevated environment where the school can, where the super admin rather can see, you can see add, change, and all that by this side. The admin is able to perform an elevated assignment here. And like I said, the admin should be careful who you, the school should be careful rather who you assign admin privilege that has an unlimited permission, because whatever deletion that they make may be irreversible once they complete that deletion. So this takes us to the end of this intro video, and in further videos you'll be seeing the step-by-step of each of the modules that make up the application: the attendance module, the authentication module, the curriculum module, the payment module, the result module, the staff module, the student module, the ticket module, the transport module, and the users module. Thank you for watching.